What will my real estate taxes be in Volusia County, Florida? With technology today, buyers have all kinds of information right in the palm of their hands. So they can look up homes for sale, contact the listing agent directly, maybe look at taxes, see maps, see how close they are to a potential job or school. But there are downfalls, and one is taxes. When you are looking at property for sale, don't assume the taxes that are on the listing are going to be the taxes you will pay. The tax amount that is shown on the listing is the taxes that the current owner is paying. That doesn't mean they're going to be the same for the new buyer. Find out what the proposed taxes will be for the property you have in mind to purchase. And I'm going to show you how you can look on our Volusia County Property Appraiser's website to calculate the proposed taxes for you. Volusia County Property Appraiser's website, vcpa.vcgov.org. All right, let me show you how you can estimate your taxes in Volusia County. So go ahead and search for Volusia County Property Appraisers. And that's the Volusia County Property Appraiser's office. Here's the address, vcpa.vcgov.org. Choose that. In the main page, you'll see on the upper right-hand corner, it says estimate your taxes. But first you need a tax district code. Volusia County has been divided amongst codes, and you'll need that to get an accurate tax estimate. So you can type in the address here. I'm using one of my listings. So I have a tax number that I'm pulling up. All right, so when you go to the main page here, and this is full of information. Under the real property search, you will find the tax identification number, owner's names, subdivision, legal description, lot dimensions, zoning classification, year built, square footage, bedrooms and baths, building card, sales history, property tax bill, permits, subject on map, pictometry pictures, rounds. But for today's purposes, you're going to look at the tax district code. And this property I have here is 204 in Daytona Beach. So we're going to go back to the main page. Estimate your taxes. Property tax estimator. It's already at the Daytona Beach 204, but as you can see when you click it, Daytona Beach has several different codes, as well as Daytona Beach Shores, DeBary, DeLand, Deltona. And there are some incorporated codes here for the county areas. So double check that code first. Then here you're going to put your sale price that you're purchasing the property for. There are some exemptions over here, and you'll have to check each one of these out to see if you are eligible for them. Exemptions are available for homestead, senior, disability, veteran, widow, granny flat, religious, charitable, conservation, economical development, historical, first responder for them. I'm just going to go strictly with the sale price, and down at the bottom I've got the estimated property tax value of $2,400 to $2,800. So over to the homestead exemption area of the Volusia County Property Appraiser's website, it does describe what you need to do to apply for the homestead and how you are eligible. And it states that every Florida resident who has legal or beneficial title in equity to real property in the state of Florida, who resides on said real property and in good faith makes the same his or her permanent residence on or before January 1st of the year application is made shall be entitled to $25,000 homestead exemption. Now there's an additional homestead exemption you can see here, up to another $25,000. So at the time of this recording, there is a $50,000 homestead exemption available, which reduces your assessed value by that amount. And as you continue down this page, you can get further information about the application process and the locations of the homestead offices. And as I said, here's required documentation that's required. All applications being submitted must include copies of the following required documentation as proof of residency for each owner. Copy of Florida driver's license showing residential address. If you do not drive, provide a copy of a Florida identification card. Florida vehicle registration or Florida voter's registration card if registered. Social Security number for each applicant and spouse, even if the spouse does not own and or reside on the property. Non-citizens. If you are not a citizen of the United States, a copy of your permanent residence card, front and back. Trusts. If title to the property on which you are applying is held in a trust, a copy of the entire trust must be submitted with the application. Transfer of homestead exemption from an existing home and the Save Our Homes portability benefit. If you're moving from one home in Florida to another, you need to check this out. The Florida Homestead Exemption Save Our Homes benefit is now portable because of the passage of the constitutional amendment on January 29, 2008. The Save Our Homes benefit is the difference between the market value and the assessed value of a homestead property due to the annual limit on increases in assessed value. The market value and assessed value of the previous homestead and newly established homestead are determined by the property appraiser of the counties where the respective properties are located and will be used to determine the amount of benefit that can be transferred. To be eligible, you must apply within 3 years, have a portability benefit, complete the Save Our Homes portability application, and include it with your homestead exemption application. I hope you found this video useful. And now you can calculate your estimated taxes for your proposed home in Volusia County, Florida. My name is Michelle Cecchini, Realtor, broker, and company owner of Shell Realty Co., located in Ormond Beach and serving Flagler, Daytona beaches, as well as Palm Coast, Port Orange, and Ponce Inlet. Get in touch with me, 386-717-8005. I hope I've given you a peace of mind.